Hi everyone, this is Francisco, and I am recording this video because I was watching the Super Bowl in my sister's bedroom, and it was the Rams versus the I forget the other team, but they created like this new stadium out there in Los Angeles apparently. So it's no longer like, well, anyways, it's a football stadium, and they actually renamed the Rams to LA Rams. And, like, I have nothing against Los Angeles, okay? But I was thinking, because on the helmet, on the logo, they put LA. It seems like these people are trying to represent Los Angeles. And it has a lot to do with gangs, right? Because what if the Rams move to a different location and then another team goes in to the Los Angeles stadium? So the LA on the Rams stays there, or will they remove it? And then, like, let's say, you know, the Patriots move over here to the Los Angeles stadium. Will it be, LA, LA Patriots then, or will it just be Patriots? So I really don't agree with what they did, because in the score it didn't just say Rams, it said LA and then R for Rams versus the other team, and that was for the Super Bowl. And not just that, but a lot of LA rappers were there. So I don't know what's going on, but I would be careful if I were you guys out there, because I don't know who plotted all this out, but it seems like maybe possibly, someone's probably trying to attack them, these rappers. And I believe in love and peace. And believe me, I came out of gang life and all that. Not really though. Like, I just joined a gang when I was younger for like 3 years. I wasn't ever really into any of that. I was into just like having a good time, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, but just, like a regular teenager, so, but like, I would be careful, because I don't know who's behind all this, but it seems like I think they're trying to provoke people from other, you know, people who are active, active, actively gang banging, to like want to go and attack these rappers. And I don't know if these rappers, signed up themselves to go to the Los Angeles stadium, or if someone contacted them and ask them like, hey, would you guys like to come out here to the Los Angeles stadium? If someone contacted them, then we have to be careful. They could try to be setting them up. If they contacted the Los Angeles stadium themselves, then there's nothing to worry about. And I don't know this information, but we can all just assume. And I also notice out here, because I'm over here in Riverside, California, the Inland Empire, and um, there's the LA Fitness. You know, like, why LA? Why does it have LA? You know, if we're out here in Riverside, why can't it be Riverside, fitness? So I think what these people are doing is they're low key gangbanging and representing Los Angeles. And I'm not the type of person that's going to go over there and cross it out and write a different hood. You know, I don't really care about tagging and cities. People die over this shit. You know, I would rather die protecting my family or, you know, for a better reason than a stupid ass city. You know, speaking about my own city, right? Like, I don't think you people out there really understand what people are going through. You people are fake. These rappers, they just talk a good one. They're not actually game bangers. Okay? Just for the record, all of you out there who are really game banging, like, leave them alone. They're just entertainers. They like to act cool, but they're not really actively game banging. If they were, they would have been locked up a long time ago. Okay? So, just for the record, like, just leave them alone. They're not troublemakers. They're just doing their own thing. Like Dr. Dre, he sold Beats, the company Beats, and he made a ton of money. So, he's not with all that stuff. You know, I, if anything, they just went out there, you know, to show people love, you know, because they paid a lot of money to go into the stadium. Um, Snoop Dogg was there too as well, and 50 Cent. You know, they're not about anything. They're not going to pop anyone. They're not going to murder anyone. So like I stated, I don't know who made first contact, but if something is happening out there in Los Angeles, because I don't know, I don't watch the news or anything, but I would investigate on the rapper cell phones and people who know them to investigate who made first contact if anything were to happen. That's what I would do if I was an investigator. Okay. But other than that, like, um, I think this is all getting out of hand because they even changed the logo and everything, on the Rams. Um, on the Rams helmet. Or I don't know. I mean, it says it had a big old LA on the helmet. So, like I said, if they move somewhere else, that LA is gonna stay there on the helmet. Like, you people made football into a city now, and I strongly disagree with that. That's like if there's another team out there like the Green Bay Packers. I think they're based off of in Wisconsin. So you people are saying basically that the Green Bay Packers can become Wisconsin Green Bay Packers, right? And if they move somewhere else, then that sticks to that. See, you people are into California's too involved with gangs. You guys need to tone it down, you know? Straight up. Like, fuck all this gang shit. And if you guys want to you guys want to turn me into an example, then fuck it. I'll gladly accept a few fucking rounds of bullets in my fucking dome for the fucking CIA and the military to fucking understand that they're fucking J-cats. They're fucking retarded for even allowing that. Like, who's running this shit? I thought you guys were trying to keep everything professional. That's not professional at all. Straight the fuck up. That's not fucking professional. To me, honestly, it seems like a setup. To me, it seems like someone out there is trying to get these rappers killed. And that's not cool. Think about it. And then they won. So the whole world knows about the LA Rams now because they changed their name. And before, what was it? What I think it was a different team. I think it might have been like the 49ers that were out there, or they were in San Francisco. But even then, I think there's the San Francisco 49ers, but they do say San Francisco, don't they? So yeah, Los Angeles Rams. I don't know. I think I'm tripping. Yeah, I think I'm tripping. But like, I guess, like, if they ever move somewhere to a different city, or does that even happen? I'm confused now. But it's obvious. It's obviously gang stuff. Obviously, because at the San Francisco 49ers, um did they ever have rappers, San Francisco rappers, go in their stadium and rap. I mean, the Los Angeles Rams had nothing but LA rappers. I think. I don't know where these people are from, but it's something to look into. And, for the military to keep a close eye, watchful eye on these rappers because their lives might be in danger. So I think that you guys should protect them, and just look at, watch their back because, um, I think everything was peaceful. Everyone left home peacefully, as far as I know, but I wasn't there. I don't know if there's riots or if people were fighting or not. I don't know any details like that. Um, but I don't. Maybe people just don't care. I think that's what it really comes down to because these people just run their mouth and nothing ever happens. And then they publicize it. They advertise it like crazy. They put it out there. They pay for the top 10, to be on the top 10, on the search engine, on YouTube. I mean, we're talking about the Super Bowl. I thought you guys were against gangs. Like, you people don't make sense. I swear to God, you people do not make sense to me. None of this shit in this world makes sense to me. I'm fucking confused. Like, why couldn't it be other singers from LA? Other celebrities from LA? I don't even consider them to be celebrities. Like, why can't they have a rock band? Why couldn't they have um some country music from LA? Why fucking rappers? Like, I wonder how much they paid to even go in there. And then they have their lowriders and shit right there in the stadium, in the field, on the field. Like, you motherfuckers, get with the fucking program. And then you motherfuckers in the military want to send people to war. You want to send United States soldiers to different countries to get involved with other people's problems over there when we have enough problems over here to attend to. That's why everything's all corrupted. Because you people, instead of focusing on your own country, you guys are over there fucking in Iraq and Afghanistan. Like, where are you guys gonna be next? Fucking China? Fucking Asia? Fucking Canada? Fucking Mexico? Like, fuck. You people do not make sense to me. I do not get the mission. I don't get the goal. Like, they were doing something great. They should have just left all that rap shit a long time ago. Especially Dr. Dre. No one looks at him like a rapper anymore. People look at him like a professional, entrepreneur or entrepreneur, however you pronounce that. Like a businessman that created beats and sold beats for $1 billion. So them going down back at that level of rap, that's just that's a shame. That's sad. Instead of him being like Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, to Kobe Bryant. But instead of him being like Kobe Bryant that invested $200 million on startups, he wants to fucking rap. Like, aren't these put aren't these people like advising him and teaching him and schooling him, scolding him? Like, where the fuck are his advisors at? Or does he even have any? I mean, you would think someone that made $1 billion, 100, 1 billion, yeah, $1 billion, that they would have some form of advisors and, obviously the whole 9 yards, security, the whole 9 yards. Um, and if I was an advisor for him, I would be like, hey, this is not the best bet. This is not the best thing for you to do, is to go on stage and rap old school fucking rap music. That's the last thing you want to do. If anything, you want to go on, you want to just present yourself like The Rock did. The Rock. He said something about fucking the Super Bowl. If anything, he should have just gone up there. Hi America. Thank you all for your support. Some shit positive. Even if he had to fucking read it. Or even if he had to rehearse it over and over and over so he wouldn't say anything bad. That's what the fuck I would have told him. With a fucking suit, looking all professional. And then fucking Snoop Dogg goes up there looking like a fucking clown. Wearing all green and shit. Crip walking. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm against all this gang shit. Straight up. You people are acting like children. I swear to God. Like, no, wait. Children act more professional than you people. Than, especially you gang people who are gang banging and shit. I think children wouldn't hesitate to put a bullet in your motherfucking, in people's brains. I think these rappers are more scared to do that than children are. That's my point. That's what I was trying to say. It's a shame. It's a shame for all these people, all these, wannabe movies as well. That want to paint a better picture in people's minds to turn away from gangs, you guys are supporting the wrong people. All of you out there. You know, there's so many like godly movies out there of where like gangs shoot at each other and then they go to jail or juvenile hall and then their lives get transformed. You know, that's what I thought about Dr. Dre. So it's a huge disappointment to see that personally myself. I thought he grew up. I thought he grew out of that, you know, and it clearly shows that he hasn't. I mean, that's evidence right there against him and against Snoop Dogg. They're just clowns. They're fucking clowns. Like, here, throw this clothing on and go crip walk. Straight the fuck up. That's fucking crazy. I mean, the things that people would do for money. That's like real clowns that get all dressed up and they're like doing shit at a fucking circus. Like 50 Cent, he looked like a monkey. Fucking, I was like, what the fuck? Is that a gorilla? Is that a fucking monkey? My nigga was fucking hanging upside down and shit. Like, what the fuck? This nigga. And I noticed they didn't drop the N bomb. It's like they censored it out. Someone advised him not to drop the N bomb. Because if you guys go back, rewind that shit, when they were rapping, they didn't drop the N bomb. Go back and watch, listen to it. Listen. Someone advised him. They told him specifically. Because as he's rapping, he doesn't say that word. And in the lyrics, it's mentioned a few times. But he doesn't drop the N bomb at all. That, yeah, like that's real gangster, right? I mean, someone's clowning out there. I don't, like, quietly. I mean, I can just picture like all the people in LA, you know, saying, you know what, who is this guy recording? Like, you know, like fuck all this, let's get suited and booted. Put the fucking face mask on, the glasses, the fucking hats. Let's go do some drive-bys and shit. You know, you guys remind me of fucking Southerners. You know, Hispanics. You know, the Latino community. These motherfuckers want to gangbang against each other. But when they get locked up, they bitch up and they want to unite in prison like some little bitches, like cockroaches. They all want to huddle up like a football game. Oh, we're a team now. And we're against that team and that team and that team over there and that team. Hello, wake up. Wake up, people. Like the Bible says. When I was a child, I thought and reasoned as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish thinking, reasoning. I put childish things away. It's like having toys. When you get older, you get rid of that. You grow up out of that. It's like, sucking on a fucking um a bottle, with your milk, and your mother's trying to wing you off of it. Like, okay, you don't need that anymore. That's what you guys are doing with all this game banging shit. Like, grow the fuck up. Like Dr. Dre in his lyrics, he said, um, I got I got much more to lose than you, or I have a family, so I have way more to lose than y'all, or something like that. In one of his albums, like, and he says something about, you don't want to come and fill these shoes, or something like that. That song, like, but you people still want to game bang and shit? Doesn't make sense. And then you bitches come out. You bitches come out. And then, you guys are going at it with each other. Like hungry fucking animals. Like pit bulls. They're cool. They're cool as fuck with each other. You know, at the dog park. But you throw the same pit bull with another pit bull in the same cage, and they're going to go at it, right? Or, you take the pit bulls to the dog park, and they're getting along, and your neighbor happens to be there, and he took his dog there, his pit bull. But then 2 days later go by, and you have your pit bull, and your neighbor has his pit bull. They get loose and they fight. Like they don't remember each other. You guys are animals. You people don't. You guys are ignorant. You know. These people were selling drugs to make it in life, or some shit. Just like the churches, they're just cleaning up the money. Oh, it's time for tithing and offering, and then they want to go buy their own books. Oh, this is a top selling book right here from this church. But we all know that no one's fucking buying that book. It's the same fucking church buying the same garbage book. And they're giving out the fucking books for free so they can have the money for themselves. And that's exactly what these rappers are doing. They're selling drugs, buying their own albums, and cleaning up the money. I mean, I can just imagine. That's why I believe in crypto. That's why I believe in the internet. And none of you want to come and fill these shoes. Trust me. Trust me. I don't want to. I don't want to go out there with the chancla, with my sandal. I don't want to go out there with the broom to chase all of you away like an old lady, like an old grandpa. Get out of my house. Yeah. We heard it all. We have all heard it all. You motherfuckers ain't about shit. All of you fucking punk ass bitches out there. Fuck all of you. No one's tripping. You motherfuckers just want someone to trip. And no one's tripping. People are just tripping accidentally and dying. Like, I was just watching a YouTube video. Someone invented a rug for the restrooms. Apparently 200,000 people, over 200,000 people accidentally slip and fall and injure themselves and die in the shower alone. That's crazy. That's sad. And then we have all these cars, all these vehicles, car accidents. People are dying every single day. Innocent people. Um, what else? Oh, the Bible says we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against spiritual forces of wickedness. All right? And you motherfuckers still want to, act like you guys are cool and shit. I mean, I give you guys that. You guys are cool. I mean, I respect all of you. You guys, I don't have anything against you people. But like I said, it seems like